am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel! Today I have a reading for Gemini Suns. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, happy Gemini season! I hope it's treating you well. Oh, I like sun readings. I could actually really use one right now. Some sunshiny energy. Got our oracle card. Alright, as I'm shuffling out these, or it can just fall out, that's fine. As I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take, oh my god. That's so funny, my last reading this kept happening too. They're just falling out. Why are they doing that? Okay, as I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths. Take this time to ground yourself. That's fine. We can just fall out. That's totally fine. Take this, I can't even get my sentence out. Take this time to ground yourself, to center yourself, to get comfy. There we go. Get our final one. Okay. Gemini Suns. Let's get into it. So, for our oracle card, we have Thinker. All right. And for our tarot cards, for our tarot cards we have Knight of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, Justice reversed, Queen of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. That's I don't think I've ever seen a reading with 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords. That's a really interesting combination to have. Okay. All right, well, let's dive in. Honestly, right off, oh my god, and we have Queen of Cups. Yeah, right off the bat, I do have to say I'm like 90% sure this is about some sort of relationship, about some sort of person at the very least. It's a lot of, I mean, we got 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. That's a lot. Cups is associated with the water element, and that is all about feelings, emotions, all of that. Wow, okay, we've got Knight of Cups, Justice reversed, and Ten of Swords reversed, which all three of them are related to somebody doing you wrong. They're all nuanced, I'll explain it all, but I mean, all three of these right here are about somebody doing you wrong. Knight of Cups, I normally love Knight of Cups, you know, because he is somebody who is very good at handling emotions, but more than that, he is really good at holding space for those emotions, for supporting you. So reverse, it's the opposite. It's somebody, this represents somebody or something, but Knight of Cups usually represents, in my experience, he usually represents a person. Somebody who has not been able to be a safe place to get love and support from. Somebody who has trouble holding that for you. It's just somebody who's not able to give you the love and support that you need. That's what I'm trying to say. But below that, we've got Justice reversed, which I'm guessing the reason why this person has not been able to be as safe of a space as they need to be is because of some sort of injustice, some sort of deception, lying, tricking you, something that they really should not have done. They screwed up for sure, like big time screwed up. And it might not even be just like one particular thing. It might just be like a general thing. Like maybe they just generally are not honest with you. And then, yeah, coming over here, we've got this 10 of Swords, which represents how you feel. And in this picture, you'll notice, I guess I'll show it to you up close. You'll notice that we have this person who is lying on the ground with 10 swords in their back. Because that's how it feels, how you feel. You feel like you got stabbed in the back 10 times with 10 swords. It sucks. It's the card of betrayal. I even got this feeling because it's a 10 card of like working really, really, really hard for something to work. And then all of a sudden in one moment, it's just destroyed. That's how you feel. All of a sudden, just nope. Like, well, that's ruined, you know? Which is what's making me think more so that this is like one single event, mostly. But obviously, it's a general reading. These are the general vibes. But we have the Queen of Cups here, which is really interesting because, I mean, we have her upright because Queen of Cups is somebody, I mean, like I said, Cups is associated with emotions, feelings, thoughts, all of that. She's somebody who is really good at handling her emotions, keeping calm, but still feeling all of the things she needs to feel, not just burying them, but doing it in a healthy way, a calm-ish way, in a very fair and balanced way. So I think that shows that, honestly, throughout this situation, you've done a really good job of keeping your composure about not... I mean, you just handled it all. Oh my God, handled it all really well. I mean, considering all of this mess, you handled it probably the best way that you could. So that's really good. So it's just like there's all of this mess, and then all of a sudden there's this, which is Page of Wands. I mean, that's about starting something new, off to a new chapter, you know, starting like a new job, a new project, a new something that you're doing. And then 10 of Cups below that, I mean, that is very much a happy ending type of card. I call it like the "and they lived happily ever after" type card, because it's so just like beautiful, fluttery, like Disney princess ending happily ever after type vibes. So there's just this jump in this reading from like this mess of a situation that you handled really well to like, and everything's gonna be okay. And it'll all work out, and you'll live happily ever after. So there's kind of a jump. But that's got to be what this reading is about, this Thinker card. I think this reading is telling you you've been dealing with this, or maybe still are dealing with this. There is a happy ending, and it's up to you to get from here to here. You just got to figure it out. That's what it's telling me. So let's try and get a little more specific. Let me try pulling another card. And I don't mean to be laughing. I just think it's funny when tarot gets kind of cryptic. Just like, okay, well, here you go. figure it out. It's like, well, that's why you're supposed to be the one helping me. Can you please help me? Okay, but let's go ahead. I want to pull a card and ask, what is something specific we can be thinking about to get from here to here? What is it that we can specifically, or at least one part of what we need to be thinking specifically to get to here? Oh. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I guess that's just kind of it. All right, well, that's for you to figure out then. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is basically 10 of Cups part 2. I describe 10 of Pentacles as like if you imagine like an old person, or I guess just somebody like on their deathbed, and they're like reflecting back on their life, and they're like, wow, I lived such a long, beautiful life. I loved this part, and I loved that part, and that part was really difficult, but wow, I really learned a lot from it, and I can feel grateful that it happened because it led me to this. Like that kind of thinking. Okay, so I guess this reading is really telling you. I will say, though, with the Thinker card, it does imply that you have everything you need right now. You have all of the pieces to the puzzle. It's just up to you to put it together. I mean, hopefully some of this has helped. There's nothing more I can give you. Tarot saying, nope. They've got to figure it out. Let them figure it out. Because we've got a beautiful, come on. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You couldn't ask for a more fairy tale happy ending. It's just sometimes the cards like to be a little cryptic and be like, nah, that's up to you. You got to figure it out. So anyway, Gemini Suns, I'm going to leave it there. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. Best place to reach out to me is on my TikTok at The Witch of Jasmine. You can find me there. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!